Anthony Davis set for Mavericks debut and understands ire of fans who lost Luka Dončić. Davis, a 10-time All-Star, says, "I get who Luka was to this franchise, to this city. I'm not surprised by the fans' reaction." Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big news coming out of Dallas. Anthony Davis is set to make his debut for the Mavericks, and it's safe to say, things are a little heated in Dallas right now. After the massive trade that sent Luka Dončić to the Los Angeles Lakers, fans are angry, and Anthony Davis is stepping right into the fire. So, let's break this down and discuss what's going down in Dallas and what Davis has to say about it. First things first, Davis is expected to make his debut tonight as the Mavs face the Houston Rockets in Dallas' first home game since the shocking trade. He'll be taking the floor as part of the new-look Mavs roster, and while he knows the fans are upset, he's staying focused on what he does best, playing basketball. Now, Davis understands the anger from Dallas fans. He gets how important Luka was to this city. As a 10-time All-Star and someone who knows what it feels like to be a franchise cornerstone in LA, Davis isn't surprised by the backlash. But he's here to win games, not to please the fans. He said, "I get who Luka was to this franchise, to this city. Just how I know what I meant to the city of LA. I'm not surprised by the fans' reaction." The trade hit hard. Fans took to the streets to protest the loss of their superstar, Luka Dončić, who had led the team to the NBA Finals just last year. It's a tough pill to swallow for Mavs fans who are seeing their young, talented star get traded just 8 months after their most successful season in years. But now, it's Davis's job to step up and lead this team. When asked about the fan reaction, Davis acknowledged the tough situation, saying, "I can't control that. Obviously it was a shock to all. My job is to come in and win basketball games." And let's be real, Davis has a track record of success. He helped LeBron James lead the Lakers to the 2020 championship and is one of the most dominant big men in the league. Now, with career averages of 24.2 points and 10.7 rebounds per game, Davis is no stranger to the spotlight. And he's already made it clear that he's not just here to play, he's here to win. You've got a guy who's going to be on the floor every night. A guy who's going to compete every night and bring that championship experience to the organization, Davis says. And trust me, the Mavs need that leadership. One thing that's really interesting is how Davis will fit alongside Kyrie Irving. With Luka out, it's now Kyrie and Davis forming the new dynamic duo. After playing with Luka for most of last season, Kyrie is still processing the trade, calling Luka his hermano and expressing his grief over the loss of their partnership. But now he's focused on building chemistry with Davis, and the question is, how quickly can these two mesh on the court? Speaking of chemistry, Davis is ready to shift his role to power forward for Dallas. With the Mavs having a better option at center than the Lakers, Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively too, Davis is eager to showcase his versatility in the front court. "I think having a guard like Kai, who can score, pass and attack downhill, is something I can work with," Davis said, referencing how his game complements Kyrie's skills. It's clear that Davis sees this as a fresh opportunity, and the team will be leaning on him for both defense and offense. The transition may be tough, but Davis has the pedigree and the experience to handle the pressure, especially in a market like Dallas. So, what's the bottom line? Mavs fans have every right to feel emotional after losing a player like Luka Dončić. But at the end of the day, the trade is done, and now it's about what Davis can bring to this team. He's going to compete, he's going to give it his all, and he's hoping to help bring Dallas back to championship contention. Make sure to catch Davis in action against the Houston Rockets at 3 p.m. Eastern Time today on NBA League Pass. It's going to be a huge game, and we'll be watching to see how the fans react and how Davis steps up in his first game as a Maverick. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think? Will Davis help the Mavs turn things around after the Luka trade? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA analysis. I'll catch you in the next one.